Okay, so I figure now we can go ahead and take on Nito. Already killed Pinwheel, so stop. We can just go right on through, although I do need to get the Dark Moon Seance ring so that I can fight Gwendolyn. But that's easy to do. I've done it in a run before, but for those who don't remember, you just hop right down here. And that's around the corner over here. Through here. Through here. And it's right there. There you are. Nice. That's one less one I have to farm for later. Okay, now we can finally move on. Alright, so the Tomb of the Giants run is pretty easy once you get the hang of it. You go past this dude. Down here. Down here. Past this dude. And past this dude. I guess I already made this run. Never mind. Well, this time I'm going to rest at the bonfire. Halberd? 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 Nope. Well, that's fine. I'll take out my rage on this thing. The effigy shield is right over here. Now I used to wonder what the point of this shield is, or was. If we take a look at it, it doesn't appear that impressive on first glance. 90% physical. However, if you look at the lightning, 90% lightning resistance, and if you chuck a fire enchantment on this thing, it actually gets really high, like near 90 fire resistance as well. So at that point you've got a shield that resists 90% of fire and 90% of lightning, which is pretty good. We'll go up here and grab the silver ring. I usually skip it, but why not? This is a weird jump to make. You have to kind of hit off the corner like that. Silver Serpent Ring, if you don't know, is additional souls per kill. So useful for throwing on right after you kill the boss. Good news is the stuff I need from him, which would be the Grant and the Sanctus, are both guaranteed drops, so that's pretty good. That arrow is as big as me. Just casually sticking out of my skull there. All good. All good. And for this boss, I'm actually going to throw on another weapon that I got during the run. Silver Knight Spear. The benefit to using this thing is that it's a holy weapon. So if you kill the skeletons with it, they will not revive, even though Nito is, you know, still alive. So if you have a holy weapon, this fight becomes incredibly easy. So that means you kill the skeletons once, they're down for good, and then it's just Nito, who actually on his own is pretty easy. Okay. Okay. And... okay, so I don't have to worry about those skeletons for the rest of the fight. And just by virtue of this being a holy weapon, it actually deals additional damage to him as well. I think my Fury Sword would be better damage all in all, but this is pretty good still. But you know what? Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, so while he's dying, swap over to Silver Serpent Ring and get free souls, essentially.
Oh, women, you've come on and they... Oh.
Alright, perfect. He actually has something that I need in the form of the Crescent Axe. And the Canvas Talisman, actually. And I'll go ahead and buy some armor. Oh, need a tiny bit more.
Right.
Alright, and I should be able to get the rest of the miracles I need from her.
Hello, I am deeply indebted for...
She's kind of hard on herself, like she basically thinks all of that was her fault, but really it was Petrus' fault because he abandoned them when they were in need. But, well, I don't remember how much all these miracles cost, so I'll just pop a few soul items here.
What I would do.
I think we're good.
Then be safe. Farewell.
Let's kill Gwendolyn.
Halt.
No. Almost had him in one go. Bye-bye.
Oh, heretic.
Alright, give me my Sunlight Blade. That's what I want. And then you feel like doing this. I'm gonna kill these guys just on the off chance I get a Painting Guardian Sword. There we go. Okay, what I actually need is that Black Iron Great Shield. That is required for Knight's Honor. By the way, Painting Guardian Sword, here's why it's good. You throw Sunlight Blade on, and then you do this. It's wonderful. Oh, a nice thing about this weapon, by the way, it'll actually kill these guys with fire so that they won't explode and toxic poison you. So that's a bonus. Alright, so I want to kill this guy for the Dragon Scale, but actually I need this, the Blood Shield, for the Knight's Honor run. It's actually a really, really good shield. Take a look. Don't worry about him, by the way. 100% physical, and also increases all of your resistances. So if I throw it on here, back up a little bit. If I throw it on here, look at how much that increases all the resistances. It's pretty crazy. Definitely one to consider, especially if you're using like Priscilla's weapon that builds up your bleed. Then if you're really feeling like cheeky, you can... well... maybe not that cheeky. Give me my dragon scale. Okay, let's go this way, open up the shortcut, and I need to get Velka's rapier as well. Is this a one-shot? I hope it is. Oh, that makes life a lot easier, doesn't it? Alright, let's kill Jeremiah. Whoa. Just for the souls. Hardest enemy in the game right there. Ooh, all that fire resistance. Not bad. Too bad he doesn't have any poise. Okay, the annex is over here. Velka's rapier. Okay, good, good. So I've been told, just go right here, Great Combustion.
I expected as much from the...
Thank you, Internet. You've served me well. Nice. Alright. The other way I've done it is just do a jumping attack with the Black Knight sword right off the bat.
But why? What's it?
It's all for the boss weapons. Okay. No, I don't want lightning. Well, I do want lightning for that. There we go. Okay, let's get the Life Hunt Scythe. Also one of my favorite weapons. I need only 2 things from Gwendolyn, so I can do either the Catalyst or the bow. It really doesn't matter, so... we'll just do the bow for now. Yeah, why not? And I'm still going to hold on to that Soul of Sith, I think, just for now. Alright, let's go, let's get Lightning Avalon. Nope. Let's get the Lightning Avalon. I can ascend the rest of that on my own. And I think we're good. I'll spend the rest of these on Twinkling. Okay. This boss that is sometimes a nightmare and sometimes incredibly easy. The best way, I think, is to sort of stay at medium range to hopefully bait him into doing his dash, or like slam down, then dash forward attack. That one. Then you get some free hits. Don't even try rolling around that, you're still gonna get hit, so... just roll away from it. I think I'm just getting the hang of this fight more, really. Gotcha. You're on my list, but not for a while, so sit tight. I'll get to you eventually. Okay, so I'm opting for Black Knight Sword against Artorias because Elemental damage tends to be pretty poor against him. Ooh, that is not poor though. Should be 2 hits to break this. Yep. That is so good. The damage. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Nice. Alright, so with Ciara in here, you can either give her Artorias' soul, get her weapons, or you can kill her, get her armor and the weapons. I'm gonna feel bad about it, but, well...
You humans, always taking what you please. Then I shall do the same.
I do feel bad about it.
How? You humans.
Not bad enough to not do it, but... Alright. So these 2 weapons here, the Gold Tracer and the Dark Silver Tracer, are very, very fun. There's something kind of unique about them too. Man, I have so many weapons. If you put the Gold Tracer in your left hand, it actually gets a unique moveset. So here's the light attack and the heavy attack. That's if it's in the left hand. Silver Tracer is this, and this attack actually inflicts toxic poison. So one way to do this is actually to use them this way. And if you can parry, this thing has super high crit damage. So they're pretty cool. However, there's something else that's pretty neat that you can do. I'm gonna have to set this up, but I'll show you in a moment. First of all, I'm gonna go upgrade these because I think the Gold Tracer is gonna become my weapon now. We'll see. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys something neat here. This is a very, very powerful trick. It's technically a glitch, or even a cheat you might call it, but it's so much fun that I'm gonna be using it. So normally, you can't use Sunlight Blade on unique weapons, so this thing can't be buffed. However, there's a way you actually can buff this, using a glitch known as the Tumblebuff glitch. Now what you want to do is you want to equip something that can be buffed, so in my case it would be this. I can't wield this, but I can, you'll notice Sunlight Blade is lit up, I can use Sunlight Blade on this. Now I'm going to go into my items to change the order here, so that this item is directly above this item. So that means I can quickly go in and change. See, it's really fast to change this item. Now we're going to take advantage of the fact that the game queues actions, just like we do when we're doing the item dupe glitch. Except this time we're going to make the game think we're casting Sunlight Blade on this. We're actually casting it on this. Now the trick here is that you want to have fat roll, because otherwise you only have a split second to actually pull off this glitch. So if I'm even medium roll, I have like a very small window, so you want to give yourself the maximum window possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll, hit Sunlight Blade as soon as I hit the ground, then go into my menu and switch weapons, like that. And the game will think I'm casting Sunlight Blade here, but because the action's queued, it's actually going to cast it on the Gold Tracer. So again, it's going to be like roll, start, right bumper, A, down, A. So again, let's see it at full speed without doing the Sunlight Blade. That's it. Alright, let's give it a shot. There we go. And as a Faith build, this is going to do a ridiculous amount of damage. In fact, Faith Dex. Let's check it out. Keep in mind that I can swing this thing like this fast. And that's doing like 700 damage almost per hit. That is very, very strong. And it looks awesome as well. So that, friends, is the Tumblebuff glitch. And I think we're going to be rolling with that for the rest of the game. Alright, it's finally time for the king, so this should... I mean, really, I'm not worried at all. But because I'm not worried, that probably means I'm going to die. But I really don't think I'm going to. Is that good enough? Nah. Alright, so let's get replenishment. Get ready for that. Whee! Perfect. Alright, let's see how quickly we chop these guys to bits. Pretty dang quickly, by the looks of it. I'm totally only getting 3 kings. Nice. Almost had 2 kings instead of 4. Alright, it's so long in between there I could switch all my equipment around. Easy peasy. Alright, let's do some more upgrading. First of all, I think... yeah, we can get Artorias' stuff. Because I now have another soul instead of Sif's one that I can use. So let's just do... let's do the Great Sword of Artorias first, the regular, the true one. If you do it with a regular longsword, you get the cursed one. If you do it with a sword hilt, you get the regular one. Or the true one, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Now, what else? I'd like to get the gold tracer all the way up, so we'll do that, but let's also do lightning Avalon. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten to 10 yet, so I can't do that yet. Okay, fine. So yeah, we will buy more twinkling. Get the silver tracer all the way up. Perfect. And I think that's it for now. Oh, it's already at lightning. Never mind. I forgot I did that. Do I want to use my slab for that? I think I do. Sweet. Okay, we're good. You know I will.